Jocelyn Peters. I'm the maker and designer behind Mountain Song Designs, and welcome to my first episode. Thank you so much for being here. We are going to chat about a design that I have coming out very soon, which I find very exciting, and just show you some other things that I'm working on. So let's get to it first. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to show you is my new sock pattern that is coming out in less than a week. It's called Fade into Neverland Socks, and you can see it right here. Here is the other one. Look at that. Look, it is a toe-up sock. And it has a rounded toe. It has a really lovely rounded toe. Let me show you. Here we go. Lovely rounded toe. I love a rounded toe. Also a fade, because who doesn't love a fade? And this heel. This heel is amazing. I have to tell you, I'm biased, but it's true. It's amazing. So on toe-up socks, if you've knit toe-up socks before, you've probably found that they don't quite fit the same as a heel flap and gusset. Even if it's pretty close, it's still never quite the same. And I have to tell you that my favorite fit for a sock is a top-down heel flap and gusset. It just fits my heel better. I've knit lots of toe-up socks and they all pretty much fall off my heel. Some of them not quite as much, but I wanted to find a heel that I could put into a toe-up sock that would fit just like a heel flap and gusset. So I figured it out, did some reverse engineering, and I figured it out. And I have to tell you, the secret is right here. It's right here. So I found a really cool way to make it fit just like a heel flap and gusset. So that's coming out on Thursday, March 9th, 2023. And for the moment, look at this. How beautiful is this sock blocker? I just bought it off of Etsy. I will link it in the description. And isn't it just so pretty? I love it. Anyway, yeah, so that is the Fade into Neverland sock pattern that is coming out. Now, yarn, what you need for this. You need 2 skeins of yarn. It will not use 2 full skeins, but depending on the size, it's gonna take at least a half a skein, probably. So yeah, you want 2 skeins that'll go. Now this, I have a single color, tonal. It's called Sassenach. This is Lolo Did It, L'Original. And this is Sassenach. And then this main color is Irish Blessing. And she has had it on the shop recently. I don't know if it'll be on the shop when you see this, but it's gorgeous. Lolo Did It has lots of really cool speckles. So you can choose yarn that has a tonal with a speckle. You could choose 2 tonals. You could choose 2 speckles. This would work well with variegated. Let me show you the first ones that I made. Now, the pattern changed a little bit after I made this, but it gives you an idea of what this can look like. Now I used 5 colors, but look at this. There's one here. This is also L'Original from Lolo Did It. Mostly L'Original. This was a Loch Ness Monster colorway, and Beaubaton, and Festivus, and King Neptune, and Florian Fortescue. These were all just things that I had in my stash, and I wanted to fade them together, and I love blue, so this just made me really happy. But look how cool that fade is. When you use these more speckles and variegated kinds of colors, they really fade in. Now, if you do that, when they fade really well, you might want to mark where you start your fade, because sometimes it's easy to lose track of where you started. But in the pattern, the fade is charted, but the rest of it is all written. It's been edited, it's been test knit. I've had some awesome test knitters. So yeah, that is Fade into Neverland socks. So let's get on to the next thing. So I want to show you one other thing that is in my Etsy shop right now, in case you're interested. I have these printable cards. Look at these beautiful cards. They say handmade with love by, so you can say who made it, and then it has care instructions, because I don't know about you, but when I give a gift to someone, first of all, they have to be very knit worthy. And so the people that I give things to, it's always gifted with love. So it's nice to be able to tell them how to keep good care of the things that I give them. Sometimes I give them like an acrylic that it's not that big a deal. Other times I give them more of a merino. I don't usually gift or things that aren't superwash. But if I do, I want to be able to tell people how to take care of their items without having to have them worry about how to take care of it. And then they can keep this card and remember who it's from. But I created these cards. They're for sale on my Etsy shop. If it's something that you're interested in, you should check that out. Okay, the next thing that I'm working on is not one of my patterns, but it is a lovely pattern. It's the Calliope sweater by Espace Tricot. I think that's how you say it. Again, this is in Lolo Did It. And check this out. This is in Lolo's favorite, so it's an MCN. It's delicious. And then this is the Low Original. Low Original is a great workhorse yarn. Not workhorse, go-to yarn. It's a great go-to yarn because it's soft, but it really holds up well. I love working with it. Socks are great, sweaters are great. So this is Versailles, which is an Outlander colorway. And this is Yeti Goes to Lallybroch, obviously another Outlander colorway. So I love a theme, and so this is going to be my Outlander Calliope. I am to the sleeve divide, and I just have a body and sleeves to knit. That's all. No big deal. So yeah, so that is my next project. And then what else I have to show you are back to some of my patterns that I'm also really excited about. Okay guys, this next project I'm going to show you is something that I will be coming out with in about a month or so. I'm going to be heading into testing soon. If you are interested in being a test knitter, I have a Google form that you can fill out. I'll put it in the description. It's also going to be linked in my Instagram. I'm Mountain Song Designs on Instagram. I'm Mountain Song Designs on Substack. I am obviously Mountain Song Designs here. And on Etsy, I'm Mountain Song Designs, but it's MTN. You don't spell out all of mountain, it's just MTN Song Designs. But let me show you this hat. Look at that. Now, it's a basic ribbed hat, but this pattern is written for fingering. It's written for worsted. And there are sizes for everybody. Like literally from the teeny baby up to full size grown man. Full family of hats. And it's a knit palm. Look at that. It's knit. And it's so cute and it makes me so happy. So this is what will be coming out soon. I knit up a couple of extras in the newborn tiny size. How cute are these? Look. And this one. So it's a great go-to hat. I mean, you don't have to think a whole lot while you're doing it. Has a cool little top there, and it's gonna fit your head for so long, especially the baby sizes. It's gonna fit a long time. So I'm really excited about that. So that's what I have coming up. I also have another project that I don't have here, but I'll share that with you another time. It's very cool. Going to be wonderful for farmers market season in May. So that is what I have on the needles. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. This is very exciting for me. This is my first episode and I'm just really happy to be in this space. Remember, subscribe, comment below, like, do all of the things you're supposed to do on YouTube. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.
Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads.